all the road ahead. See, I'm using technology here. The GPS. The GPS. We are fishing in Cookeville, Tennessee, near my home. And I started off trying to fish with my wife. She took a couple days, but Mother Nature didn't cooperate. So I ended up hanging around for a few extra days, called a couple buddies. So this week I'm fishing with Crag Dye. Has probably been on the show more than any other recurring guest. Always a good time, always a hardcore angler that really gets out there and grinds.
Hey guys, Crag Dye here, and today I'm on actually one of my favorite lakes in Tennessee. It's the Center Hill Lake. And I actually haven't fished it much, but I was fortunate to be able to win the Tennessee State Championship last year in September. And I fished it for about a couple weeks and learned a few spots. And it kind of has, I guess, a special spot in my heart, you can say. And this place is absolutely amazing. The scenery, the fishing, you can catch spotted bass, smallmouth, largemouth. It's just something special.
Hey, I'm pretty much done.
And the rain continues. The story of my week. It's like it's following me. You know, I know this place might be fishy, but I really needed something pretty for filming.
It's amazing, right? Oh, I got him. There we go, Topwater.
I like it when it hits the water and they just annihilate it.
Nice smallmouth, nice largemouth. My drag was too loose.
What'd you get it on?
Spook.
Nice.
Nice one too. Get off, get off. Oh, look at that. That's why, hey, that's how you catch them. This one came up on the first point we came to, and I made a rookie mistake. I just set up this new reel and my drag was so loose I really shouldn't have caught him, but we got him though. Probably a 15, 16 incher. It's a good way to start. See ya. Your turn.
This should be one of them like guaranteed fish pockets.
I can see my worm sitting there. There's one right above it.
Craig did really well on this reservoir last year in a tournament that was held right here on Center Hill Lake. And he did it in a pretty impressive fashion. Late summer, early fall, in a time when other people have a hard time even finding fish, and Craig found a bunch of quality fish.
He's a fighter, man. He ain't big, but he's a fighter. I think it's a male. It came up, it was peeing a little bit, so I think they're getting ready to spawn. So, but it's a small one, but they smallmouth are fun in this clear water. So, we see some big fish busting, so I'm gonna try to figure out what that is.
All right, so it either rains or it pours. And in this case, it's actually raining and pouring. So we all split up to try to catch fish. So I was throwing a Strike King Sexy Dog, and this one choked it. What were you throwing?
Like a Sammy, a clear Sammy, kind of the same thing.
Yeah.
Walk the dog bait.
Topwater, stick bait. But the rain stopped and the bite turned on, so we're gonna get these dudes back in the water and
wait, hold on.
See if we can,
hold on. Should we compare?
See if we can't get another one.
Or not?
Yours is fatter.
Yeah, there you go.
Mine's prettier though. Mine's prettier.
Yeah, that's official. That was fun. See ya. Look at her go. Beautiful. All right, time for a 6-pounder.
All right, guys, so what I'm doing is I marked an electronic buoy, for lack of a better way of putting it, on the edge of this hump. And that way I can come up above it whichever way the wind's blowing. And it's gonna blow me down the line. And I marked another buoy over here to set up my drift across the top of the hump. And so what I'm doing is what Craig's doing, is throwing off into the deeper water, and I'm dragging it up the hill. Just kind of drop shot rigging a Cinco to get it down there a little faster. So I'm kind of drag shotting it.
What's working today? Actually, a little bit of everything's working. Topwater, crankbait, and this worm. Real scattered. We're catching them out here in the main lake area. We're catching them way back in the back of the arms and the creeks, and Good one. Got it. Pretty good one. Ready? Oh, those are pretty fish. You jump again? Oh, there you go. Nice center hill spot. Not huge, but man, they're fat. I'll show you something on this one. You can see on his mouth right here, he's probably been caught before. Just shows you catch and release works. He'll be healed up. He'll heal up just fine. Watch him swim all the way down. Yeah.
One of the things that makes this area great is the diversity of species. You can catch walleye, you can catch sauger, you can catch rainbow trout, you can catch a lot of cold water species. But on this lake in particular, here on Center Hill, you can catch spot, largemouth, and smallmouth, and you can actually catch each of them in pretty good proportions. In most places, one of the species or the other kind of dominates and the other ones kind of subordinate to it. But you can catch a quality smallmouth on here, you can catch some magnum spots, and you can still catch some big old chunky largemouth. So Center Hill Lake is one of those lakes that sometimes it's a little finicky, and then there's times that the skies open up and the heavens smile on you and you can smash them. A positive mental attitude is what it takes to catch fish in any condition, but especially in these conditions.
So we made a move. We're going to try something different. It's not typical for spawning season to be fishing out here on a hump, but I think that these humps hold fish year round. It tops out about 20 feet. The river channel is behind us. It's about 115 feet. It's a little windy. It might not be the easiest to fish, but it's at least worth a shot. I know there's some big smallmouth out here. So.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I thought, is that a limb? Nope, that was a fish. I'm gonna go to the upper end of the hump. There we go. That's a good little bow there, Craig. Yeah.
It's our biggest spotted bass of the day. Nice chunker from out here on this hump. We've been trying to fish it for, I don't know, 30, 45 minutes and missing them, and we finally got one in the boat. So, whew. Fat one, huh?
Yeah. And by we, Craig means he got one in the boat. Story of the day.
Everybody will. So, there we go.
I'm about to go fish topwater by the rocks. We just needed one deep fish to show that it works.
See, bud. That feels good. It's been a great day. We didn't do any pre-fishing for this shoot. We just kind of came out here and going off some history. And I thought it went quite well. There were a lot of fish caught. We did miss a lot, but being, in the spring, the water is 62 degrees. You can actually catch them really however you want. We caught them on Topwater. We caught them on a Nico rig. We caught them on a shaky head. We saw some, on beds. We, caught some in 20 foot of water. It was a really fun day. We were worried about the rain, and it really turned out pretty well. So it was a good time.